Hey, check this out. This is the newest gaming mouse from EWEADN. Model is S9. I have today an ultra version of it, so it's top performance. Let's open the box. Let's check what is inside. Let's do a pull and create test, game test, and in general, let me share with you my experience of using this, the lightest and the best gaming mouse for now. Okay, let's start from the overall what you will have inside the box. You will have a wireless receiver, USB cable to connect this to your gaming PC, right? You will have several spare applications and skates, and you will have a mouse itself. And just check this out, how beautiful it is. This is a EWEADN S9 and version is Ultra. You can have several other options with a little bit different parameters, but this one is just the best. On the back side you have all skates and you need to remove all these protection layers, don't forget. Here you go, check this closer. So on this side we have a DPI change and we have 6 different levels of DPI, and obviously you can set them up in a driver. I will show you later, but also check this out. You can see a colorful light, which means you can understand which one is current DPI level. For example, this one is green and this is a second DPI level, which is perfectly fine just for me. Now on this side you have 2.4 wireless connection or Bluetooth. Again, today I'm gonna to test with 2.4 wireless connection. So from the technical parameters point of view, we have ultra low latency, which is just cool. It's 8K pull and create, and we are gonna to test this in a second, right? Inside this mouse you will find PAW3395 chip and PixArt PAR2862 sensor, right, together with Kailh micro switches, which is just great. From the battery point of view, you have 500 milliampere, which is enough for long sessions of play without charging. As I mentioned, we have 2.4 wireless mode, we have Bluetooth 5.0, and we have, of course, wired mode. Also, you have 6 customizable DPI levels, starting from 800 and finish with 42,000. And all this beauty weight is only 65 grams. From the overall point of view, right, we have a left and right, we have a scroll, we have 2 additional customizable options, and scroll wheel itself is a button what you can customize. So guys, let's be fair, everybody is comparing this mouse, this S9 Ultra, with Razer Viper V3 Pro, right, because of the color, of the shape, and of the main parameters. But let's quickly check how close these two mice together, right? First of all, let's start from DPI range. We have for the Viper only 35,000, and for S9 we have 42,000 DPI, extreme high resolution, right? From the pull and create, we have 8K for both, right? For Viper and for S9. From connections point of view, we don't have Bluetooth in Viper. Obviously, it doesn't make sense for gaming mouse, but anyway, in this case we have all of them, so you can work and play using one device. So from the battery point of view, or I would say battery life, it's almost the same, around 80, 90, 100 hours of play. Depends on how heavily you're playing, like whole day or from time to time. From the weight point of view, it's around the same. Maybe it's only like 8 gram more in this one is S9, because Vipers should be around 54 gram. So in general, you can say that they are really close, but check the price. This gadget is really twice, and in some cases, even 3 times less price. So obviously, if you are looking for the top-notch performance gaming mouse, but within the budget, this one is ultimate winner. But let's go and let's check what we have as a software for this mouse. So from the software point of view, everything is super simple. Obviously, you can download this driver from the official EWEADN website, right? Then you have this button settings. You can reassign them, or you can change DPI. As I mentioned, it was 6 levels, and you can adjust and you can switch them from mouse itself. You see it's changing from one to another on a screen. You can set different pulling rate, 1K or 8K. Again, different scenarios require different pulling rate. You can use macros, and you can do some configuration of additional settings of this mouse. Okay, let me set 8K pulling rate, and let's do some testing. So I'm using Razer pulling rate tester, right? And you can see that it's EWEADN S9. Let me change a pulling rate scale, right, to be able to see the maximum, and let's start the test. And you can see that it's absolutely clear 8K pulling rate without any questions. Now let's check how this mouse is in a game, right, in a training, of course, first of all. And what I can say, it could be really different position of your hand on top of this mouse, but you know, it's pretty big one. I mean, size is pretty significant for the average hand, so it will be very easy to find your perfect grip on it. So guys, if you're looking for the budget but top performance gadget, in this case this is a gaming mouse from EWEADN S9 Ultra, you want to have 8K pulling rate, you want to have maximum DPI and resolution, you want to have everything in 60 gram weight and within the budget, definitely check this out.